1. Okay, everybody. So last time we put in our primary consumer, secondary consumer, tertiary consumer, and I drew a little flower. It's a lovely little, maybe it's a cornflower, which actually exists. It's a blue little flower. And I did that by choosing a sprite. I also gave this a good name, which I told what kind of ecosystem it was and by whom. And now we're going to start programming this. I know I don't have a background yet, and that's okay, because once you and your partner are done with the background, with the diagram, we're going to insert that into your Scratch project. So let me get me out of the way. So since you are going to be using the Makey that looks like this, you are going to need to program each of these to correspond with one of the input buttons. And you can't see this, but it says W, A, S, D, F, and G, which is sometimes used as gaming keys. And so each one of these is going to be one of those letters. And you might want to be careful with it and coordinate and write this down. Hint, hint, write this down. You'll see it on your planning sheet, which key you put with which feature here. So each of those keys is going to start an event. So I'll be able to see which I'm clicked on by down here down at the very bottom. You'll just have to follow my mouse moving around. Right now I'm on the primary consumer, so I'm going to click when this, right now it says space key, and I'm going to make that the W key when W key is pressed. I'm going to click on the next one, and I'm going to put that as when the A key is pressed. Oh. Notice how I have not added anything to after that. I'm just putting in the events. Now when this one, I've got my snake, and that is when the S key. I gotta slide down to the S. And for my producer, I'll make that when the D key is pressed. So you're going to think about which key it is. You're gonna write it down. Hint, hint, write it down. Hint, hint, write it down. And then you're gonna be able to remember. Okay, we'll see you in the next episode in 3, 2, 1.